Now pay close attention. This isn't something you see every day.
Welcome back to another video, and today I want to talk about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, Raphael. Let me tell you guys something. If you have not read this story, The Last Ronin, you need to read it. It is a fantastic story. Now, with that being said, this guy here, he's not all that when it comes to articulation, but when it comes to detail, my God, this guy is just fantastic. Fantastic. And yes, you need to pick him up for this line because of the fact that, well, it's Raphael. And he's different. He's a lot different. He's not just his normal shell with the, you know, his belt going around the waist here with the R on it, or just a regular belt. He's all armored up. And there's many reasons why, and we will not be spoiling any parts of that story whatsoever, so that's not going to happen here, so don't worry about that. But anyway, let's talk about this figure. So, taking a look at this guy, looking at his face sculpt here, all right? I mean, that's straight out of the comic, just the way the artist drew it. That is just fabulous. Not a whole lot of paint slop, actually not much whatsoever. I like the way they did the actual wash right here in the bandana, with those dark, heavy lines to give it that like comic book feel, which is very nice. Nice facial expression moving down to his armor. I mean, it's just very nice. He's got some pouches. He's got the chest armor along with his belt. Very nice. Some straps, shoulder armor here. Moving around to the back, you can see that the armor actually covers his shell. And then you have two little sides, slits here for, not slits, but little pouches here for his size to go in. But very nice. Even the detail on the shell and the elbow pads, the arms, everything, his hand wraps. I mean, NECA has just done a beautiful job when it comes to this figure. Moving down, we have more armor on the upper thigh, some nice knee pads, and then down to his feet, he has some wraps on them as well. I mean, just beautiful. Can't say that they didn't do a good job. And I like the fact that he's got these tassels right here, which reminisce to his belt. So instead of them hanging down the front, they're actually been moved to the side there. So that's actually nice. Very, very nice. Very well done. What a beautiful figure. What a beautiful figure. Now, when it comes down to the fact of talking about how this guy is, when it comes to his articulation, well, I mean, hey, look, it's NECA. And we all know NECA doesn't have the greatest articulation, right? Can he look up? Yeah, he can look up really good, and he can look down really good. And head tilt, and yeah, side to side. That's about it. I mean, we have double jointed elbows here, double jointed knees, no swivel here. There is a swivel in the knee, and then you have his foot articulation. Otherwise, let's get into taking a look at the accessories that this guy comes with, because he comes with some pretty cool stuff. All right, so starting off, we have Raphael here in a balance point. He's on one foot, he's running. Give a little bit of that articulation to show off. Plus, take a look at his fists. Nice set of fists here that he has going on. That he comes with, and that alternate head. That alternate head is just absolutely amazing. Beautiful, the way it looks with the mouth open, the eyes, everything, all the way to the back of his bandana. Very nice. Next, we have Raphael's flat hands, or martial art posing hands. Next, we have a set of gripping hands. Next, we have a set of weapon holding hands. Starting off with the weapons accessories, we have an arrow that Raphael comes with, and man, oh man, look at the brushing through the finches on the back of the arrow, and then look at the arrowhead itself. They have done a fabulous job, and I like the fact that they actually did the split right here between the wood where the arrowhead has been plugged in and then tied off right here. So this is definitely an old-fashioned type ninja arrow, but beautifully done. Next, we have Raphael's kama or kunai, depending on how you want to call it, but it has a little loop here. It's all cast in silver. And yeah, you probably could put some string on here or rope or whatever the case is, but glad they added this weapon in. Next, we have Raphael's sai, and let me tell you something. You know, these aren't as thick as the size that came with the last Ronin himself, but these are thinner. It's just the way they were drawn. I like the fact that they did the wrapping around the middle here and then down on the hilt of the, you know, of the actual sai. These are a little flimsy, so when you put them on his back, will they roll with the contours of the shell? Yes, they will. But for the most part, that's why they're made that way, because of when you plug them into that back part, they're not so coarse to where they end up breaking. But beautiful job. Wonderful job. All right, guys. So look, I mean, this guy comes with a lot of stuff. And even though he may not have the greatest articulation, and we all know that NECA doesn't do crazy articulation movements. Yes, he has double joints in the knees, in the elbows, wrist swivels, all that good stuff. Yes, you can pose him, but you're not going to get dynamic poses out of him. But the point is you can pose him enough to put him on your shelf, and definitely, as you can see right here, he is a fabulous looking figure. And look, I mean, holding the arrow, the expression on the face, the fact that he can hold his side backwards, and then of course you have the storage here for the kunai or the kama, and then on the back you have his sai, and then the other one slides right in. So there's room for everything on him. The only thing that isn't going in him or anything like that are the arrows. Well, he has one, and I know they're coming out with a version that's gonna, but this guy is just fabulous. And listen, I'll tell you, he's definitely worth picking up. If you were on the fence about picking this guy up, don't be. Pick him up. He was a Christmas gift, and I got to give a shout out to my brother Nick, because this was a Christmas gift from him, and I appreciate it very, very much to add this to my Ronin collection. This Raphael definitely is worth the price that you pay. For $30-something, not bad. Not bad at all. I can't give it a bad, I can't. I mean, once again, do we have our pet peeves with NECA when it comes to the simple fact of the articulation? In some cases, yes, and others, no. That's why I pick and choose what I choose to buy when it comes to certain lines. And this one here, yes, it was a great gift, and I'm very appreciative, and I'm very happy. And thank you very much once again, brother, for this. It was awesome. He picked this up at Fourth World Comics out here on Long Island, New York. So if you're ever out here or you're looking for one and you live out here, go there and you'll be able to get your own, because they have plenty of them. Look, when it comes to NECA, we all know how these turtles are made and everything else under the sun. But are they putting out some great sculpts? Are they coming with some great accessories? Yes, NECA is not disappointing for the price point. So with that being said, guys, look, if this isn't your cup of tea, pass on it. But if it is, it'll definitely be worth picking up, and you'll be happy that you did. So with that being said, guys, please like, subscribe, share, and leave a comment down below. Always hit that notification bell so you never miss out on anything new that we are putting up. And also, guys, I know it's not New Year's yet, so this video is up a little early. And the last one I said, I hope you guys all have a happy holidays, happy New Year. I might have a new video up, might not, but here it is. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for everybody, and I mean everybody, who has literally been here from the beginning to the end to now, whatever the case. Thank you. For those that have come and gone, thank you. For everybody new that has joined this channel, welcome and thank you. And I appreciate everything you guys are doing. So listen, New Year's Eve is coming up. Enjoy your family. Be safe. Be happy. Wherever you guys are, just be safe. Be happy, because that's what it's all about. And I'll catch you on the flippity flip.